Hello, and welcome to another broadcast here on meditation for beginners. And today I thought we'd just try a really simple, straightforward beginner's piece of accessible mindfulness. And mindfulness is about focused awareness. Now, invariably, people will venture into mindfulness before trying more advanced pieces of meditation. So let's have a go at this very simple, straightforward, for beginners piece of, let's do some stoic mindfulness. So stoicism is very easy to deal with. It's very easy to contemplate its nature. So what we can do is we can find somewhere where we're not going to be disturbed. Maybe you want to go find that little place now in your room, in your building, in your house, somewhere you'll be safe with your eyes closed for about 5 or 6 minutes. And we'll just get into the gist of this piece of mindfulness. And if you like today's piece of mindfulness, then I've scheduled some other bits and pieces in the weeks ahead, but you can also find in the guide section some more advanced piece of audio meditations that you can listen to. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to keep the spine straight. We're going to tuck the chin in and keep the back of the neck long. We're going to breathe deeply in and out through the nose, moistening the lips, and then we're going to seal the lips. Okay, and then what we're going to do with our spine nice and straight, sitting up, either on the floor, on a chair, on a cushion. Some people do it in the bath, whatever you feel most comfortable. We're going to take a deep and beautiful breath in through the nose, filling the lungs completely. So we're going to do that together now. So we're going to do a big inhale. And then just let it go through the nose. Now we're going to take another deep and really beautiful breath. Let's inhale. And let's just let it go. Let's take another deep and beautiful breath now. And we're going to inhale. And we're just going to let it go. Okay, so here we go. A 5-minute piece of guided mindfulness, which kind of incorporates the principles of Stoicism. So the aim of this piece of mindfulness is to cultivate very much inner peace and resilience and wisdom, which of course are some of our core values. And they're very much core values in Stoicism. So this piece of mindfulness can help you get a bit of strength if you're feeling a bit down. It can help you with self-control and with rational thinking. So a piece of mindfulness to help with rational thinking. So let's start off now by breathing into the nose and releasing and exhaling through the mouth. So let's take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And as you're exhaling, taking another breath in through the nose, feeling your body and your mind aligning into this particular moment in time. Unattached or unattaching yourself to any external circumstances and really just focusing on your breathing now. The rise and fall of your tummy as you breathe. So let's do that together for about 10 seconds. Just watching the rise and fall of our tummy. Very good. Now turning your attention inwards and consider the things in your life that you can control. Your thoughts, your emotions, your actions. And just taking a few seconds now to acknowledge that these things are within your domain. And within that domain lies your power to control these things. So just taking a few seconds now to contemplate on the power within you to control your emotions and your actions. Very good. Now, as you breathe in together, imagine gathering all of your inner resources, your inner wisdom, your inner courage, and your inner self-control, your self-control in general. And as you breathe out, just releasing any desire for any external validation or validation even, or releasing any desire for material possessions, or releasing any desire for the opinions of others. So just releasing and letting go from all of those things. Very good. As you take a deep breath in, let us reflect on the stoic principle of impermanence or change. Buddhism, change as well. And just contemplating for a second as you're breathing and watching your tummy rise and fall, that everything in life is temporary, always changing every second. And as you appreciate the change of everything around you, understanding that this change is part of the natural order of the universe. Just think about that for a few seconds. Very good. Breathing in deeply through the nose. And just taking in that constancy of change. And breathe out through the nose, releasing your resistance to change. And by embracing change, of course, you free yourself from the chain of expectation from others, from yourself, and also from disappointment. So just taking a few seconds now in this mindful state with your eyes closed to free yourself from expectation or disappointment from others, and maybe even from yourself. Very good. Next, I'd like you to think about a challenge that you're facing. View it as not as a misfortune as such, but as an opportunity for growth, opportunity to gain new wisdom. And just ask yourself, whatever this challenge is that you're going through in your life, what can this challenge teach you? What is it that you can take away from this challenge? Very good. And taking another deep inhalation. And as you're inhaling, imagining that challenge being absorbed by your innate wisdom, by your inner self. And then just exhaling and releasing any emotions or angers or frustrations that you may have tied to that piece of challenge. Just remembering that challenge is the universe's way of offering us a lesson. Let's just think about that for a few seconds. Breathing slowly, breathing deeply. Now let's focus on the stoic practice of gratitude. And just take a simple moment now to consider, if you will, the simple yet profound blessings that you have in your life. And if you're really struggling to come up with something, then maybe just think about the air that you breathe. Think about your ability to reason with people, with information. Think about the presence of loved ones in your life. Just taking a few seconds there as we take a deep inhalation, filling yourself with a sense of gratitude. Then exhale and releasing this gratitude, projecting that gratitude outwards as if you're sharing it with the world around you, sharing your inner wealth, your inner wisdom with the world around you. And just taking a few seconds now just to embrace that motion of exhaling your wisdom, your softness, your thoughts and considerations to the world around you. Now, as we near the end of this very gentle beginner's piece of mindfulness, reflect upon the stoic idea of living in accordance with nature, your own nature, and the nature of the universe that surrounds you. And just acknowledging that you are a part of a greater whole, a greater thing, and that aligning yourself with it will bring you peace and, of course, will bring you wisdom. Just taking a few seconds there to contemplate. Very good. Taking one final deep breath in. Inhaling strength and wisdom and control, holding it, and exhaling. And as you exhale, now just opening your eyes and just taking a little look at the world around you. Remembering, of course, that you are like I like to say like a fortress. Resilient, wise, independent of all external circumstances. So going forward with your day, kind of, I guess, equipped with those stoic virtues that are going to make you unshakable in your day ahead. There you go. I hope you've enjoyed this very short piece of beginner's mindfulness with a stoic theme, a way of focusing your awareness. So look out for another live broadcast here on Meditation for Beginners. And of course, if you have enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below. Any feedback, definitely appreciated. And if you think that this would be of value to someone else, then please forward it to them. Until next time, may you live in peace and take that peace with you wherever you may be going. Look out for the next live episode, and thank you very much for your continued patronage. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.